Alrighty, so once again, right now we're on LinkedIn and the little extension will appear. You can remember, you can move it up or down to get it out of your way. You can click on anywhere in here and remember this little logo on the edge because that's how you can minimize it. You can either minimize it whenever you want to using this button or you can use the red X at the top. Now, last time I showed you how to set up Match Me. This is the second thing I want you to do. I want you to go to your profile and I want you to update your profile. Now, this can take a little bit of time and I know what you're thinking. Stop. I know what you're thinking. Oh no, another profile I need to update. This is a little bit different, all right? And it's going to be really important. So just trust me on this. It's going to be used. This is an alternative to a LinkedIn profile, or should I say a supplement to a LinkedIn profile. And it has certain things that LinkedIn doesn't have that are going to be very important in your outreach. I'm going to show you what mine looks like. So if I go to view profile, you can see, I'll show you what mine looks like, but I want you to please update your profile. Take your time, do it quickly to begin with, come back later and finish it later if you want to, but get the basics done. So we call this an MMT and me profile or a my most trusted profile. It doesn't matter. But what matters is this profile is what a lot of your people are going to see before they book a meeting with you. So I just want you to take a look at this now, and I just want to show you a few things. The most important thing is that left brain and right brain are separated. LinkedIn is very left brain. It's what school you went to and your CV. Right brain is more about you. How do I communicate with you? We'll get to the trust-o-meter later. What type of personality type do you have? What do you like to talk about? So all this information is going to be available to you. More importantly, how do people introduce you? You'll be able to edit the introductions that people make. So when Trusted Connections introduce you, and trust me, you're going to get lots of introductions. This is not one of those tools that you just sit there and wait for years before anything happens. You will. This is an I nearly said intergalactic. It almost is. We're an interconnected global network that can either be local or global. And it's all about working with people around you that are amazing, that want to help you succeed. And you will get introductions. That is 100% certainty. How they introduce you is up to you, and this is where you'll set that up. The other thing that is really important, and you can always come back and edit this later, is what is your initial engagement offer? All right, so the initial engagement offer is if somebody wants to work with you commercially, how do they start working with you commercially? What is that in the door offer? How do they get started with you? This is so important because when you book meetings and you meet people, after those meetings, you want to let them know how they or someone they refer to you can get started with you commercially. I'm going to go into a lot more detail on this, but that is why I want you to get back to your profile and I want you to please update it now. Once you've done that, the worst that is going to happen if you do nothing else is you're going to get matches every month. And that is even if you're not a premium user. Even if you're a free user, you're just trying this out, you're going to get a free match every month anyway. So that's the worst that is going to happen from now on. But to really get stuck in, let's go on to the next video.